everyone. Welcome back to the Mickelson Racing Channel for day 3. This is Sunday of the 8K Bracket Nationals here at Brainerd International Raceway. They are running cars. Ooh, it's dark in here. Let me go back outside. They are running cars. It is 9 a.m. and it is a beautiful day because it is already over 70 degrees. It feels great. It's going to get hot later, over 80 degrees. So the weather is going to be not that great. So the cars are definitely going to slow down. Running cars right now. Oh yeah. What a fantastic day. We are going to warm up the car right now so we can get ready to go into the staging lanes. We haven't been called yet, but we will be called next. So let's go ahead and warm this sucker up. Be a little slower today. I can feel it when I hit the throttle. A little slower. It's already hot, so that's why. But on the bright side, we got the car good and warm. I don't know if we were called yet because I can't hear over the car, but we'll be called here shortly. We're gonna go ahead and get into the staging lanes, so I'll see you guys in the staging lanes. Hey guys, we were 2 cars away from the burnout box and we had an oil down on the track, so we've been just sitting here baking. But looks like we got her cleaned up now. We're running cars again. Check out this guy that we're running against, Cole Castile. This is just a time trial, but he's in an S10 pickup truck that pulls some massive wheel stands. It's really freaking awesome to watch. So check out the guy next to me when we run. the staging lanes. All right, guys, first round of eliminations on Sunday. Remember the blue Dodge, the dad that we raced yesterday and beat? Well, we're racing him again. So he's really gonna want revenge now. Oh man, this could be fun, really fun. He's running about a second faster in the 8th mile than I am. Dialed a 741 and I went all out and ran a 742 with a 2. I thought about dialing a 742 and last minute I gave myself another one, and well, we could have dialed a 742 and been all right. And we went 742 with a 2 at 92.63 miles an hour. Consistent. He dialed a 55 and ran a 56 with a 0. Dang! 10 thousandths on his dial-in, so if he would have had a good light, he would have had me no problem. Because we ran 12 thousandths off our dial-in, but we had a terrible light, 55 thousandths, so yeah, he would have had us by a long time. He did cross the line first by 65 thousandths, which is reasonable, but because he red lit, we got the win. So we're on to round 2, which saves us a $75 buyback into round 2. And we're gonna see what we can do. Let's have some more fun than yesterday. Let's go some rounds. We did end up going 3 rounds in the $8,000 race yesterday, and we ended up losing the 3rd round, and we went 4 rounds in the gambler race yesterday and lost in the 4th round. So we went so many rounds yesterday. Let's try and get more rounds in today, and let's have a freaking blast. We'll see you guys back in the staging lanes after I fill with fuel, check the tires, and collect some weather data. Okay folks, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The DA has gone from 2,200 feet to 2,800 feet. It has gotten real hot. So I think the car is going to slow down quite a bit. We dialed a 744, which is 20,000 slower, 200 slower. We are racing a C2 Corvette. It looks like a 1965 car. It is a really pretty car. One of my favorite Corvettes ever. Really excited to do this race with them. This is going to be fun. I've been admiring this car the entire time we've been here, so it's going to be cool to be paired up with them. I'm pretty sure I saw the red light come on, but my wind light came on as soon as we left, so I think he read the two. Let's see what the heck's going on. All right, thank you. Oh, wow! All right, guys, I went 9 thousandths red. 9 thousandths red. So I red lit for sure. But our opponent red lit by 1.2 seconds. You guys see that? 1.2 seconds. Something was wrong in his car that he red lit by that much. He must have red lit, or he must have went off my bulb. I don't know. Wow. All right, we dialed a 744, and because my wind light came on, I just went all out. And we went a 742 with a 3. So we only went 1,000th slower. That's hard to say. In that pass than we did like 2 hours ago. Oh my goodness. All right, we are definitely going to dial a 742 on our next pass. I tell you what. Wow, he dialed a 611 and he ran a 614 with an 8, so he was perfectly green. I broke out. I went too fast by 17 thousandths, but because I red lit by 9 thousandths and he red lit by 1.2 seconds, I won. That was a gift. He gave me a gift. That is incredible. We are into the third round. All right, guys, we are in round 3 of eliminations. Let me pull up here. We drew Steve Brings, who runs a beautiful all black, I believe 64 Ford Falcon, and this thing is fast. Super fast. He's gonna be sitting there at the tree waiting for us to go down on the track. Beautiful car, really sweet guy, awesome guy. Never raced him before. This will be a first time. This will be a lot of fun. Let's go have some more freaking fun today. Third round. Awesome. So awesome. time slip go? All right, guys, so I added 15 thousandths to the delay box because we went 9 thousandths red light last time. So I added 15 thousandths to the delay box, which would have put my light at a 6 thousandths green. We had a 14 thousandths green, so it's dang good that I added that time into the delay box. We dialed a 742. Here comes Steve. I'm gonna. What a great guy. What a great guy. Oh, I should go talk to him. What a great guy. What a freaking race, guys. That was a race. All right, we dialed a 742 and we went a 742 with an 8. So we were 8 thousandths off our dial-in. And then we had 14 thousandths light. So 8 plus 14 is a 22 thousandths. So we had a 22 thousandths package, okay? Steve Brings dials a 571 and he runs a 571 with a 0. Dead on his dial-in with a 0, but he had a 50 thousandths light on the tree. So the difference in that race, the reason why I won, was because of our light on the tree. I crossed the finish line first by 28 thousandths of a second. Steve Brings runs the 8th mile at 121 miles an hour. I run it at 92 miles an hour. So that's almost 30 miles an hour difference between the two of us at the 8th. Wild. What a freaking race. All right, guys, we're gonna gas up, air up the tires, check the weather data, and we'll be back in the staging lanes in just a few minutes. 4th round, elimination. I am so pumped. We are running a Corvette Open Roadster. And I talked with Steve Brings. What a great guy. He congratulated me on a good pass. He's going around some Pro while we're going around some Super Pro. So here we are. We're all having fun today. We dialed a 742 and we went a 742 with a 1. Talk about consistency out of this car. The last 4 passes were within 0.003 of each other. I mean, that is ridiculously awesome. So great freaking job. He didn't even look at me. I was gonna give him a thumbs up, but the problem is we had a 52 light, which, I mean, it's slow, but you can race on a 52 light. So here's the deal. Our opponent dialed a 552 and he ran a 552 with an 8. So that's 8 thousandths to our 1 thousandths, but he had a 30, I don't know. He had a, can't do math right now again. He had a 19 thousandths better light. So that's where he got us at. He won the finish line by 12 thousandths of a second. What a bunch of fun racing. Gosh, that's tight. We tried, we did a great job. We dialed the car well. We kept the car running all weekend. We're putting it back into the trailer. Nothing's broken. Oh my goodness. What a fun weekend, guys. All right, guys, that is gonna end it off for today's video about the Impala. What a gorgeous weekend we had. We made pass after pass after pass in the Impala. And it held up phenomenally. They are still running cars. We lost today in the 4th round. What a blast. We ran 3 rounds in the $8,000 to win yesterday. We went 4 rounds in the gambler race yesterday. We went 4 rounds in the $8,000 to win today. What a blast of a day. We made so many great passes. The car is dead consistent. We made 4 742 passes in a freaking row. What a consistent car. The only thing not consistent is the human error. Boom, the driver. Thanks for watching the Mickelson Racing channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe right here in the corner of this video. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. Make sure to keep supporting the channel so we can keep giving you guys some great racing content here on the Mickelson Racing channel. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.